in the mic this time. I think we're good. Let's see. Got that up. On Twitch. There we go. Perfect. All right. Anything I need to do before we jump into the live arena battles? I'm kind of late to get the start, so we probably should just do it. Refresh this. All right, let's start our recording. Hello, Biohack here with another live arena video. I am running a little bit late today, so I think we just got to go ahead and jump into the fights. I'm trying to think if there's anything exciting to tell you about. We're doing really well in terms of points. We're 69-21, ranked 57, which I think is my current personal best. So we need 2 fights to pass Belazarov and take 56, which would definitely be a personal best. So I've been trying to push for that for a while. Got old CGZ here. What am I going to do against him? Well, we got to grab Armons first. He might grab Arbiter. He likes to run Taurus and Stoneskin, Siegfried, Harima, Gizmak and Stoneskin, Siphi, Armons, Ancora, Marichka, Arbias, Yumiko, and Arbiter. So we've got to be concerned about Stoneskin Taurus. I think he likes to take Arbiter. I'm just going to do this. Probably shouldn't give away all my plans too early in case he's here. Since I got Armons, I'm doubting, and Arbiter. Yeah, he's not going to try and beat me in the speed race, most likely. The biggest potential fears or like problems are this Siegfried. Oh, he is going to try and challenge in the speed race. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I gotta ban the Yumiko for the 6-star temporal chains, probably. And we can't really run bombs because of the Marichka. I think we've got to run Wukong. Hello, Kraloris. He's probably going to run Siegfried, actually, in hindsight. I was thinking he might run Gizmak. Both are a problem. Wukong is probably our best answer to each. Oh, gotta get rid of that. Yeah, okay. Got to get rid of that. Divine speed. Oh, his Shuzen's faster than me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him. I kind of know that, like, if he plays his account properly, I don't really have any answers to it, unfortunately. Because he wins the speed race. I mean, getting Armons helps. I guess I could have run Go second. Tried. That's just tough, man. Siegfried is a bitch. And Temporal Chains is a bitch. Honestly, if it wasn't for Temporal Chains, I would have been fine. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't have, because he beat me in the speed race anyway. But I could have banned the Shuzen. If it wasn't for the... Actually, maybe I should have banned the Shuzen. Maybe that's my answer next time. Ban the Shuzen. Okay. Ooh, handy. Yeah, Armons, of course. What am I doing? He's got Narcissus, Tormund, Harima, Ala's in Stone Skin, Ava, Queen Ava is in Stone Skin. He's got Geralt not in Stone Skin. Sifi's in Stone Skin. He runs Armand's, Ancora, Sifi, Marichka, Warlord, Kymar. It's a resist Kymar. I really don't like the Ancora plus Warlord combo. Feels... I don't know. I guess Warlord, a Stone Skin Warlord can work. Actually, I don't even think his Warlord's in Stone Skin. What's going on today? Oh, you know. Arena. Okay, so he did opt to go with the Marichka and the Alaz. Progressive for Kaja. Yeah. Okay. These fights just all come down to a ban. It's really annoying. Getting +3. If I need one copy to get +4. Interesting he went with the Tormund and opted not to ban the Kaja. What's the best play here? I think I need to kill this Ancora first. Oh, GG. Well, let's see if we can land the bombs. We don't. Okay, that's game. That's bad. I think that was my best chance of winning. I don't think there was really a better option, but I needed to kill the Ancora. We probably didn't proc the Georgia passive. Okay, we got Too Hot for God. He runs Taurus, Harima in Stone Skin, Wukong, Narcissus, UDK, Armand's, Galathir, Shuzen, and Sifi in Reaction and Swift Parry. So Galathir is definitely scary. I'm going to go with Rhonda. We're going to see if we can't pull off a... This is a tricky one. He has a Shuzen, and I don't know how fast the Shuzen is. Probably faster than my Armands. So if I go for the Warlord pick right here, and he bans the Kaja, and then the Shuzen beats me in the speed race, I will lose. But I want to pick the Warlord to lock out the Stone Skin Harima, which is going to be really difficult to deal with if I don't. But he didn't do it. Let's see if he goes Shuzen. If he picks Shuzen and bans Kaja, he wins. Sure, we picked the right aura. Kage's a really weird pick, in my opinion, right here. I guess because he's worried about the lockout, he wants the mythical. Oh, I suppose she'll cleanse the Marichka if she doesn't get bombed right here. But she does. Really annoying that everyone is in. Does Mikage? Oh, it clears the person with the highest attack, and she's not the highest attack. Interesting. Okay. Or not, she is the highest attack, rather. I thought it did that at the end of her turn, not the beginning of it, but so be it. We ran into reaction on everyone. That was really annoying. Like, that's why she didn't just die to the bombs straight up. If I revive her, she's just gonna die, so we'll do this. I guess I should have saved the what's it called? She should have one more turn before she can revive. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, that's annoying, but actually, oh, perfect. Rhonda is ready to rock and roll. Please kill her. Good job, Rhonda. That's my favorite lady. Nice. Okay, we'll get the increased attack. I need to book out Shazar. I haven't done that yet. We've got the Champ Chase tournament that just started, so or not Champ Training. So I need to I should book him. I like kind of like I've always been like I don't really care about booking him because the odds that he gets around to bombing again is so rare, but it's been happening more and more, and I didn't use him forever. But I've been using him a lot. It's funny, like I find that the higher level I go, the more afraid of Shazar people are. Like if I go against literally like the biggest Krakens in the world, dropping all of their mythicals on the floor, and I run my like regular team, and then I throw Shazar in, they ban Shazar like all the time. They're way more afraid of Shazar than anything else, which I kind of get because the only solution to Shazar is just to hope he gets polymorphed. I mean, depending on when you pick him, but you know, if I pick him at the right time and they can't just like counter with Marichka or something, it can get awkward. So Thea has Taurus, Georgian, Rhodos, Narcy, Siegfried, Lazarius, and Stoneskin, Sify, Yumiko, Shuzen, Duchess, Marichka, Gasea, and Korra Armons. Gasea twice, and Brassclad. So the fact that he's willing to use Brassclad, they're willing to use Brassclad, is concerning. And indicates I might want to try and bring bombs. Especially since they're running Armons. Oh, I need to pick... see, how could this go down? If I pick Georgid, he picks Brassclad, and then I'm... Well, no, we could make that work. Ugh, we're gonna end up in a situation where it's a who bans who situation, unfortunately. Maybe I should have just gone bombs, actually. You mean what it is? Hmm? Yeah, I mean, I assume... Well, I assume he's going to go Marichka. He might not go Marichka. He could. Big question is, does he pick Brassclad? If he doesn't pick Brassclad, life just got a lot easier. He does. Oh, but he doesn't pick Marichka. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so... I think we go Nishak. I think we actually go Nishak and ban the Brassclad. Because the Marichka was the big scary thing, and the Marichka's not... Or not, like, the Marichka was what made me not want to use bombs. We have to get through the Stone Skin on the Lazarius. We either have to ban Lazarius or kill him. So we need 2 people that can kill through Stone Skin. George is one of them. But if he went with the Marichka, then we couldn't bomb, and we would have been in an awkward situation. If he went Marichka Brassclad. I guess we could have... What could we have done? We could have gone Rhonda and banned... It's an interesting choice to ban the... Warlord, in my opinion. Oh, maybe because he thinks the... And he might be right. Maybe because the Taurus is going to survive. Oh, shoot. I might have to try and kill the Duchess with the Georgid, unfortunately. Well, all right. We'll see if we get a passive proc. I didn't think about that, but if the Duchess is able to pull off the revive, Taurus is going to nuke us. The only way we win this... GG. Well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe we can land the bombs on her. No, we can't. Actually, well, let's see how this goes. Oh, what? We didn't kill him? That's weird. Yeah. How did he not die? I mean, I know he had a little bit of shield, but I don't think he had much. I should have run, I should have run... Damn, we almost killed the Taurus. Shazar. In hindsight, I should have run Shazar over Nishak. And search for better gear on your bomber. I just need to use Dust. It'd be hilarious if this Taurus died to poison. Yeah, GG. Rough start to today. We can turn it around. I feel like I did well, other than maybe using Shazar instead. I feel like there wasn't anything I could have done that differently. I just really needed the passive to proc on Georgian. Oh, I should have grabbed his Wukong. Shit. You know who I wish I had for this fight is Georgid plus Marius. Because then I could strip the Stone Skin with the Marius. And bomb. Or not bomb, and use Brassclad. Did I say Georgid and Marius? I meant Georgid and... Or I meant Marius and Brassclad. And then Brassclad could protect me from the UDK. So we have to ban the Lysandra because he's going to ban the Kaja and then... Nishak or Georgia? Nishak or George? Or, not Georgia. Yeah, let's do that. We'll probably ban Kaja and then lose the speed race to Arbiter, so... That's what he usually does. Maybe he's figured that out, that doesn't work, because he tries it every time. And ban Warlord this time, okay. So, the Armons is in Stone Skin, but we should be able to just kill the Armons. Oh, the Shuzen is in Stone Skin too, actually. Oh, shoot. Ah, no, they're too slow. Doesn't matter. Okay. If the Armon... Oh, wow. What? Everyone resisted? That is surprising. Bummer, dude. That's game. I mean, he's just gonna one-shot me with the Wukong now. Oh, I should have ran the other bomber. Should have ran Lazarius instead. Or not Lazarius, Shazar. Dude, that was a crappy set of 5. We won 1 out of 4. Or 1 out of 5. Ugh. And I don't feel like I played them poorly. I feel like I mostly just got bad luck. I would be a little surprised if... Well, I don't know. I could have weak hit the Wukong. Wish I had Gizmac. Gizmac solved the problem. How's this Narcisse built? Narcisse is built in reaction. Let's run Rhonda. I think we run Rhonda, Lockout, Stultus. That's kind of what I'm thinking. He does have a Hegemon he could bring in. He also has a Hefrak, which could be really annoying. Other nukers are Harima, Taurus, Hegemon, Rhodos, Hefrak, Narcisse, Siegfried. I'm gonna do this. Do you think BO accessories are gonna keep falling or should level out by now? I mean, there's not too much more. Some of them can fall. Like, how much cheaper could I have the ruins? How's Centranos going? I beat Amius. I have got up into... Yeah, this is a terrible pick. I don't know why you'd go Necrit here. Unless the Necrit protects the Narcisse, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. How do you know what the absolute min-max of an item price is? I'm not sure if there's a way to know. Unless you've seen it before. Yeah, I mean, I'm making pretty good progress on Centranos. There's some stages I'm not going to be able to beat until I have a free regearing event, but all in all, it's going pretty well. Oh! Ooh! Rhonda. No increase attack Rhonda. Just says, get out of here. I guess we can do that. Maybe it's a waste. The biggest potential way we lose this fight is with the Marichka With a Marichka. Do I want to nuke here? I think I do, actually. I think I don't want to... Well, maybe I should. I don't know. With Ancora revives and then Marichka recovers max HP. That's... Oh, she wasted it. Oh, beautiful. That was the one, right? He doesn't know. Maybe should have saved my... Actually, let's see if we can push the turn meter back. Ah, I should have. Oh well, it'll be fine. He won't hit me for anything. Yeah, it doesn't even kill Rhonda. Might as well do this while we can. Hopefully this is enough. Yeah, it is. Okay, beautiful. Like I said, the biggest fear is she recovers his max HP, which is actually what allows him to do damage again. Yeah, but that was the ability. I was trying to make sure that I had it right, had it straight. Let's just save that, to be honest. Nice to finish him off. It is a little tough with no increased attack for Rhonda and her constantly getting decreased attack. Dude, this Ancora keeps critting me over and over again. It's super annoying. I'm gonna do this. I don't think this is gonna kill the Marichka, and even if it does, I don't think it's the end of the world. Here's the big question. Do we go for the nuke right here? Saving Rhonda's A2 for what? To block the passives on the Marichka. I think we do this. Yeah, Marichka's going to go... I'm going to get another turn before Marichka takes her turn. Actually, Rhonda's going to get a turn before Marichka takes her next turn. So, should be fine. And she wasted it again. Okay. This is a little risky because he could revive Narcisse right here and get the double nuke, but let's do that. Are you kidding me? We procced Wisdom of Battle on the passive. Let's do this. That is going to proc the revive, but I know the Rhonda's going to go first before the Narcisse does. And should be able to kill him. And now he's in a really... I mean, now it's really over because, like I said, the biggest potential way we lose this fight is if the Marichka recovers the max HP on the Narcisse, but once the Marichka and the Narcisse are down, then the Ancora can only revive one at a time. And so she's never going to be able to pull off the double HP heal. Minus the opponent's mistakes, that fight was good to watch. Better than a speed race into GG. This guy has Lazarius. Not in Stone Skin. Or at least my notes don't say it's in Stone Skin. He has Siphi, Arbiter, and Warlord. Let's not let him have that. We probably just run Lazarius Georgid here. I think we want to run Lazarius because of the Eva. We don't want to weak hit on the Queen Ava. Lazarius can take out the... Or, sorry, Georgia can take out the Lazarius if we weak hit the Lazarius. If it's not even... It might not even be in Stone Skin. And if he bans the Georgia, we can polymorph it with Armons. Unless he runs different stuff. Could run different stuff. Went with Ancora this time. That's fine. I think we... Okay. I kind of want to go Nishak over Shazar in this fight because I might need to actually like after he might get a revive off, and I need to actually be able to deal damage after the revive. I think the best way to play this is actually to ban the Sifty. The reason I banned the Sifty is because if he banned the Kaja, I could A1 with the Arbiter, and then the Armons could turn meter pushback, so all my nukers would still go first regardless. But if he had... Okay. Still a little risky, but I figured the reason I did it like that is because the Georgit's going to get block damage or unkillable right here, which means that even if we do get this weak hit on this Queen Eva like we did, he can't kill the Queen. He can't kill the Georgit, and then the Georgit just kills him next fight or next turn. So that's why I went with that instead of the kill on the Ava, because I figured that was more likely to get me a win than, or I was more likely to lose because of a Ancora revive with full turn meter. I did take a risk in that the Georgian might not have been able to kill the Ancora, but I don't know. I also figured I only had a 30% chance to weak hit the Ava, which we did do, so that sucked, but we'll see. Time to see if this guy learned his lesson. John 316's Horus is not in Stone Skin. Okay. This is a tougher one. I've never seen this Geralt before. Okay. We'll see how this goes. It's gonna be tricky. If the Geralt's in Stone Skin, I'm gonna be in a really tough spot. Oh, thank God. Oh, neither is the Warlord. Jesus. Okay. Well, that makes life a lot easier then. See if we can kill him with a nuke. No. Oh, shit. Gotta do this. Ah, that's brutal. Okay, the Mikage is faster than the Ankora, though. That makes my life a lot easier. If this Warlord gets a turn meter pushback right here, we're in a really bad spot. Ah, I should have pushed back the Garrel. That was my mistake. Okay, he didn't. Oh, wait. Never mind. Rhonda can't get her turn meter pushback. That's right. Come on, Rhonda. Give me some passive activation here. Okay, there we go. Nice. Life Harvest Blessing, so underrated in the current meta. It was good before. I loved Life Harvest Blessing before the current meta, but in the current meta with Ankora being so popular, Life Harvest is so good. I mean, it's really good against Ankora and Sifi. But so it was still good before the current meta, but now with everyone bringing in Ankora all the time, it's just we're very fortunate that we get to keep picking first. Makes life a lot easier. I ran Warlord against him last time. That's why he picked Warlord, I think. He picked Warlord to stop me from picking Warlord. Surprised he's not using more Siegfried. Siegfried would be so much more threatening than any of this other garbage he's using. Pushing 6,300. Oh, that's right. We need one more win for 6,300. Yeah, we're just going to run the same thing. He should definitely pick Siegfried. We'll see if he does it, though. If he picks Siegfried, I have to kill Ankora with Georgian. Oh, that's an interesting pick. I think I can just get away with it, though. Because of Armand's. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. If I was running Warlord and not Armand's, then sure. But with Armand's on the team, even if he bans the Georgian, I just sheep the... I just sheep it. Oh, wow. I killed him straight through reaction. Oh, maybe that's what he was hoping for. I was going to reaction proc, but I did proc reaction. I just killed him anyway. Okay. Yeah, we have this go down, and then he's going to turn... Oh, wait, he did turn meter push back that time. Ooh. Oh, Arbiter, please. I was really hoping Arbiter would go first. Wait, didn't go for the revive. Interesting. Oh, because he's hoping he can kill me first? Not a terrible play. Kill through reaction I could never? Well, I mean, we're talking about... Oh, shit. This is horrible. This is truly horrible. Well, oh, wait, it's 75%. Okay. Oh, wow. Counterattack? Oh, that's fine. Rhonda. This should turn me to pushback. So Rhonda should go first. He can heal it, but this is why I didn't... Oh! Oh, but he didn't kill it enough. Oh, but he did kill it enough. Shit! Oh, dude. I didn't even think about Marichka. Smart. That was smart. I should have turn meter boosted with the Kaja, and I think we might have been okay. Why does passive proc on Spirit Reaper? Anithwi does that. I don't know if I can kill her. Ooh. Ooh, shit. No. Oh my god, dude, you gotta be freaking kidding me. The Kaja kill? Really? The fucking Kaja kill? Oh my god. Thank you, Georgia. Jesus, I would have been so annoyed if I lost that because of Kaja killing. We hit 6,300. That's nice. Okay. This guy is pretty stacked. He has Lazarius and Stone Skin, Taurus and Stone Skin, Siegfried, and Frolny, and then Mikage, Nekret, Siphi, Armon, ZDK, Yumiko. We probably got to bomb him. Crazy match. That was a crazy match. That was so all over. He got pretty lucky in that the, I mean, I shouldn't say pretty lucky. I think he had, it was like a 50-50 shot, I guess. Or it was Warlord up to when he killed the, no, Warlord was up the whole time. When he killed the Rhonda with the ally attack from... If I go bombs, he's going to bring in Marichka. But I don't know if I have another choice. The Taurus is in Stone Skin. Unfortunately, I think that's the only way we win this. Which is actually it just depends on who he bans. We're a little bit lucky in that we get Armons here, so if he decides to ban one of the nukers, we can polymorph someone else. Oh, we went with Cardial. Yeah, I do probably need to ban the Cardial. The only way we really win this fight is if we're able to kill everyone except for the Taurus. And then the Taurus can't kill the Kaja, and we can just keep reviving until we can kill it. Okay, so far so good. The Taurus is going to go before the... He should A2 the Kaja right here if he's thinking about it. That's his best play, and then he should buff with the... Nope, wrong play. He needed to save that for after the... After the... Oh shit, how did he get so much turn meter on the Taurus? Okay, that's a little annoying, but he's down to A1s only. Oh, I really didn't want that to kill Georgid. That sucks. Okay, because now he's going to kill the Kaja, and we have the fear. Oh, that's brutal, and I already popped the Arbiter revive. Ah. Well played. Well played. This is going to be a tough-ass fight no matter what I did. I shouldn't have revived with the Arbiter. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. I needed to save it. If I didn't revive with the Arbiter and we had it on cooldown right there, we revive everyone. Boom, we're good to go. We win. I totally blew it by reviving with the Arbiter. Ah. And he misplayed that too, because he should have nuked the Kaja, and then I should not have revived with the Arbiter. Well, maybe I should have if he nuked the Kaja, but he didn't kill the Kaja. He killed the... No, he did kill Kaja. Wait a minute. Did he kill Kaja, and then did I revive the Kaja? Oh, he did. Never mind. No, he nuked. He nuked. I revived with Kaja. No, I revived with Arbiter. Then he nuked the Kaja. Yeah. So that's what... He killed both my nukers. That was my mistake. What I needed to do was hold and wait for his next turn and then revive. Would that have worked? Also, I don't know how... Yeah, maybe it was bad timing on... I think it was bad timing on the turn meter when I did the revive. I should have... Because I revived and everyone died. Or no one got to take a turn. Also, we got really unlucky in that the UDK was able to kill the Georgid. I mean, it would have... The Georgid would have been Gimp anyway, but it would have helped a lot if he could have stayed alive. It would have at least created another target for Taurus. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have revived, I think, though. I should have paid attention to the turn meter, or I should have revived with Kaja, because she would have revived him with more turn meter. The problem with Arbiter Revive is it pairs really well when you have the A4 and the A3, but when you just have the A4, it's like not much turn meter, and they're left with really low health, so they just killed them again. Oh well, live and learn. All right, that's going to be it for the YouTube video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that. I'm going to keep doing some fights on the live stream. I'll see y'all later. Cheers. It says 6997, but when you queued into him, it's at 702. Is the rank delayed from his previous match? I don't know. The rankings are like really slow to update properly. All right, if we can get one win, we'll be ranked 56. New personal best. Oh, shit. And it's Gestel. Did Gestel ever put his Gizmac in Stone Skin? He was talking about it. Do I just commit? don't know how I want to play this one. Go Saltus. I kind of want to just... Well, let's see if he goes with the Taurus. If he goes Taurus... Okay, he went with the Necrit. He went with the Necrit and the Arbias. The Arbias will go before... before my nuker if I... don't have Arbiter on the team. And she'll put up the Stone Skin, which will block me from killing the target with Georgid. So we need to pick Arbiter. We probably can just ban his last pick. Nuke the Narcies with Georgid. Do we want to nuke the Narcies or do we want to nuke the Gizmak? Gizmak is probably easier. And he also won't revive with 100% turn meter, but we won't neuter his damage as much. Yeah, let's ban Narcies. I banned Georgid. Okay. Oh, shoot. Why did I pick Armons? It doesn't matter. I'm going to go away first, but I should have picked the Arbiter Aura, obviously. So the Necrit might protect the Gizmak, so we might... Oh, wait a minute. That's why he picked Gizmak, because his Gizmak has too much resistance. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. I should have banned the Gizmak. Actually, okay. Please. Yes, we got it this time. So we don't need to... We can just nuke the Gizmak. Hopefully... Oh, shit. Oh, that was a mistake. I needed to save the... I needed to save the... Can't polymorphic core up bummer. Actually, we're fine because the way the Terminator went. Well, I was also actually, even though he resisted that, it was actually good to pull that off because that our bias can't just petrify me with the Stone Skin anymore. Probably game. Ah, nice timing on that. We're probably gonna die unless Armons can take a turn before Gizmak. Yeah. Oh, actually, we don't have. No, he's gonna double hit me because of the no HP burn. We might be able to tank this with Kaja. Sure. Armons is going to go again. Why didn't he nuke? It's weird. Ah, she's gonna go into her Stone Skin form. She should. If he doesn't, he's gonna be in big trouble. Ooh, not what I would have done. Doesn't the Stone Skin... Oh, wait, no, we already have Taunt on the Gizmak, so, Oh, Narcies is gonna be able to kill Armons. Wait, what? So confused. How did Kaja kill him? Wonder if this will... He hasn't... Oh, wait, he did do the nuke with Gizmak. Okay. I'm really surprised he hasn't been going into, like, Stone Skin form on the... There he goes. Need the healing. Oh my god, I still don't have my... How do I not have my abilities yet? GG Gestel. I should have banned the Gizmak. That was so dumb. I keep forgetting that he has high resist. Gestel built him in... like, his resist is, like, borderline. Gestel told me he's, like, 450. So it's probably, like, a 50-50 shot. But if I ban the... Gizmak, I think we'd be in a really good spot because we could just polymorph the Narcies to deal with the Stone Skin. Even if he bans the Georgid. Could have also just run a different nuke rather than... Well, no, Stultus killed the Gizmak. It was just kind of a bummer in terms of the timing. Because the... You know what I should have done? I should have sheeped the Necrit instead of the Ancora. So that he couldn't protect the Gizmak again. I didn't even think about that as a problem. But that's, I mean, that's what happened, is the Narcies protected the Gizmak after the revive, which is why I wasn't able to kill it again. But if I had sheeped the Narcies, or not the Narcies, the Necrit, then he couldn't have done that. Oh, I just realized I did not put the category for my stream. It's annoying. Okay, so we got Siphi. We have to ban the yeah, we have to go Nishak. The 6-star temporal chains. Dude, that's wild. This guy is a serious swiper. He has a +4 Armons. He must have got it from the 10x. Oh, interesting. With the Kaja ban. Okay. Or not the Tesla, the Prism. Yeah, the Prism is probably what he did. That would have been the easiest way in recent memory. Interesting choice. We have the Narcisse locked out, but she can obviously start resetting him. If we're lucky, the Georgid can kill the Narcisse. It's kind of an interesting choice to go for the... I think we should probably A1. Yeah. We'll probably be able to get the A2 off before the Narcisse takes another turn, potentially. I think I should... Should I turn meter boost right here? Ooh, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Nice. Okay. Ooh, they both counterattacked me, and... Let's go for the healing. Beautiful. Take your +4 Armons out of here. Not that we even let it into the fight. He had a +1 Lazarius, too. Nope. Nope, don't do that. Jazzy Berlin. +4 Scythia. All right. Well, this might be a... What's her name? Might be a good fight to bring in Xena. But we could just ban the Scythia. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I have the feelings... I'm just feeling this guy is going to pick Taurus, Marichka, Harima. I get that vibe. I get that vibe. What's our play for that? It's not a lot we can do. Oh, Siegfried, Marichka, Tarima. Okay. I think the play is Quintus. Okay, so we went with the Taurus. There's so many ways to play this. I think the safest way is probably this. We don't know what's going to happen in the speed race. Okay, he did ban the Armons. So the play we want to do is... Georgid kills Crixia, A3 or A2, push back the turn meter, dies to the Taurus. Quintus one-shots the Taurus down to no health. And then we have to revive the Georgid. We do not have... Well, that's annoying. So if he can go, this shouldn't make a difference. Unless the Marichka is able to go and then A1 or ally attack the Quintus. Okay. The rare 8-2 live arena night? Nice. Shit. Okay, she's gonna revive. Oh, the timing on this. Oh, wait, never mind. He has no health. I forgot. Yeah, we're good. I can just kill him with Kaja. And people say Quintus is the bad champion. 1 HP Taurus? Yeah. Because Quintus wrecks Taurus. No matter what anyone says. Should I go for the... Let's go for the Marichka kill. Nice. Wasn't 100% sure I was going to get it, but I figured if I didn't get it, I could just whack on the Siphi for a while and be fine. Cool. Oh, wait. That should be rank 56. That's a new personal best. Let's double check. Did we pass Belazarov? Yep. Rank 56. We can get 55 if we can win the next one. Can pass Taurus Waifu again. Moving up in the world. Dude, I really want to get top 50. When I hit 50, I'm going to change all of my thumbnails from top 100 to top 50. We got a ways. It's actually crazy. Like 56 to 50 is like an insane amount of points. It's like 200 points to get those 5 rankings. Congrats. Thank you. Do you still play BDO? Yep. Decipher. Haven't you asked me that like every day? I'm going to go play BDO in very soon. How do we want to play this? Do we want to go Rhonda? Do we want to go Rhonda? Let's just go Arbiter. My BDO keeps crashing. I'm sad, so I'll watch it through you. Is BDO being really bad for everyone else? First time asking? I haven't touched BDO in years. Oh, were you just trolling? Okay, we're gonna have to go... Well, no, we have Armons. I think we do... Oh, shit, if he picks UDK and I go Quintus, I'm gonna lose. What do we think is more likely? He's smart enough to pick UDK, or I'm gonna beat my Georgia can go before him in the turn meter race. Now every time you go live, you're playing raid full screen. Yeah, they okay, he went with Marichka. I should probably kill the Crixia. Or ban the Crixia? No, we could ban... See how the speed race goes. Should have went Quintus. Yeah, Quintus would have been better, I think. But if I went Quintus and he picked UDK, I would lose straight up. So I can't, like, with the team he has, I would prefer Quintus, but it's not the team he has. Okay, so this Rhonda is 100% gonna cut in on me. So I think... Actually, no, it's not in Stone Skin. Let's try it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, we didn't get the passive proc. GG. GG. If I got the... I probably should have I probably should have... Maybe Rondo will come in. A2'd there. I definitely should have A2'd there. The thing is if I killed the... If I got the... No, but then the Rondo would have killed the Sifty. Yeah, no, wait, the Rondo already took her turn. Oh, that's such a tough one. I think I should have A2'd there. If I A3'd though, and then I got the extra turn, and then I A1'd the Taurus, it's GG. I win the fight. And so it was like a 50-50. And there's a good shot that he would be able to kill a Sifty regardless. I probably didn't even prop Helm Smasher, to be honest. I just don't think we procced enough of ignore defense to kill the Sifty. The Sifty did have increased defense, so maybe I should have considered that. And just A2'd. The thing is if he revives the Taurus, it's going to be really hard to kill it again with out the Ronda A2. Which is why I kind of wanted Quintus. I see. This guy is... You know what? Screw it. We're going Kimmy. We're going to Torment and Kimmy it. No, we're going to Xena and Kimmy his ass. See if he even picks... I should have known he was going to go Wukong. Yeah, we're still going to Xena and Kimmy his ass. Well, that sucks. Do it. Do it! Oh, smart. Smart enough, though. Damn, that one-star polymorph on the Arbiter is what got the sheep on Kimmy. That is crazy. That's like a what? A 5% chance? Jeez Louise. No double ring hype, not missing much. Half the people going 20 hours dry, the other half getting 3 and 10 hours. Yeah, I don't know. I'll do the double ring thing at some point. All right, that's gonna be it for Live Arena today. Rank 56, new personal best. Can't complain about that. I was hoping to pass Taurus and get 55, but you know, maybe later, maybe in the next window. Very nice. 56. Look at this though. Look at how many points I need to get into 50. Oh, okay. I guess it's only a 91. That's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was like 200. It's not even 100. Grim Salvo's up here. Grim Salvo's like one of the only players that's done more fights than me. Look at his player power. Wow, 15.2. That's crazy. Super low. Don't care to gem refresh more matches? The window closes in less than 5 minutes. So even if I gem refresh more matches, I can only do like one. I've been torn. Like, part of me really wants to do like a ton of live arena and refresh. Like, even if it costs 100 gems, just be like, screw it. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. And then part of me wants to be like super efficient with my resources and use all of like, and try and use my raid budget on shards instead of energy and gems, which would cut down on the freedom I have to run lots of matches. But I actually honestly don't think like running live arena to get impulse gear is not like the worst way to like it's probably better than like buying speed gear packs in terms of like cost to the amount of gear. I don't know, it might be borderline. I'm still trying to figure that out. Still trying to get a good sense of like what the actual drop rates are. But that gear is like insanely good now. Okay, I have this Marius mission to do Iron Twins on Force. What's the rotation today? Force, nice. Okay, let's do that. I am gonna go do some Pit of Undying. And some enhancing in BDO. Did the Debo rings hit max price yet? No. 30 have sold. All right, let's go put this away. Cool. We'll come that in a second. I need to what was I gonna say? I think I'm going to learn how to play Draconia. When did costume price change? I took a 2-month break. Probably like 2 weeks ago, I think. Give or take. We liking this change? No. It's not an unexpected one, but I don't like how expensive they make Cron stones. It makes like distos and other things completely trash to try and craft. But at the same time, it's like they were already trash, so it's like now they're really trash and they're probably never going to be worth making, but you know, I wasn't making them anyway because they were trash before, so it's like not the end of the world, but I don't know. The other thing it did is I was going to make a Tours to dump my super high fail stacks, like my pen accessory stacks. Not all the pen accessories are garbage, but now these aren't worth making anymore because of how expensive the crons are. I'm wondering if the price is going to go up, but the prices don't really reflect like the actual fundamental value of things a lot of times. Okay, I got to do 10 Sand Devil stages. That champ training tournament started already, right? It did. Guessing it's not worth making your own Pen Black Star? No, Pen Black Stars are super cheap. At least I haven't looked in like a week, but I assume that's still true. They're really bad to craft because they're like 160 bill or something to make now. And I think you can buy them for like 120. You're 13 out of 40 into Mercy. I see. Lost the pain. Still better than buying enhancing it? Way better, yeah. How much are they going for now? You can buy one for 114 and they're sitting. You don't even barely need to pre-order. Yeah, that's insane. That's so much better than making it. Durin. You're at 35 Mercy, then it makes sense? Yeah. Uppercut. Swipe up. Left swipe up is knockback. Swipe down is stiff. Is there another... Maybe it's not swift. Stiff. I feel like that never works properly. Oh, maybe I should use lethal spin spree. Swipe up. Right up is a stun. Down is a knockdown. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Does anyone have the link to the Draconia Discord channel? Am I in the Draconia Discord channel? Or know where I can find it? I think I want to learn to play Draconia. She's the strongest strongest character for RBF right now, right? Most people are saying. I want a character I can go play RBF with when I'm bored. And Fallen got a weapon on the market with others' name. You gonna buy it? Me? Oh, you're talking to Mo. Do alchemy stones even have names on them? Okay, there we go. Pit of Undying, all finished. How much are Black Spirit Claws these days? Oh my... Oh wait, no, I was thinking of Rifts. Remnant of the Rifts. Hey, they actually came all the way down. Wow. Maybe it makes sense, but it took them long enough. Alright. I want to go find... BDO Draconia Discord. Okay. Let's put this with the other class Discords. Hey, where'd it go? What the hell? Oh, why didn't it move? Do they not have like a list of add-ons and stuff in Draconia? For Draconia? Well, costume's gonna make it harder to get your gear from Duo to Tet. Fallen God? Yeah. Where do I look at like the Draconia combos and stuff? Does anyone know where there's somewhere where that's all listed? Discord sucks. Is it Succession or Awakening Draconia that's considered the strong one in RBF? Hex Blood S-mount button. Commonly works with correct add-ons. Oh, Jules made this. You need to learn how your cancels to avoid these cancels. If you don't want to cancel an attack into Spiteful Soul, and Hex Blood stance after react. Dragonflight or W shift. Alright. What's up, Nathan? I'm doing well. Where's this Dragonflight ability? Is that Dragon Walk? Marthanon's wings. Where are Marthanon's wings? Oh man, I don't know what any of these abilities do. Shift left mouse button. WE. It's your evasion shred. SE. S left mouse button. S right mouse button. F. Shift Q. Space swap. Left mouse button. Shift right mouse button. Right mouse button. Oh man, this is complicated as hell. Flowers has a guide on Draconia? Doc Moreau's account is so powerful he won all the fights in Live Arena tonight and he unlocked Carnage on his account. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to go watch some like video guides or something and practice over and over again. Alright, maybe we just go enhance stuff. So I'm learning Draconia right now. Watch this one.
Your essays in it, and it's also, if you look.
Oh, okay, cool. Am I allowed to send links? Yeah. What's up, Flame Cujo? All right. We got some stuff to enhance. Let's do some of these. Learning new class is not as painful as training all skills on a horse. Maybe I should just do RBF on my Kuno. Oh man, people still do RBF? I'm gonna go do one real quick. Why not? Wait, do I have a PvP set up for my Kuno? I don't even know. What's up, JKL dog? No, I don't. Okay, hold on. Let's set ourselves up for PvP. I need to go to a... God, the game is skill instructor. Crystals. You going to Heidelberg in France? No. How can I tell if the current preset I have is saved? Well, let's do that, I guess. Okay. Is Black Desert Online? Yeah. Akuno Awakening add-ons. PvE add-ons. PvP add-ons. Okay, I'm just going to copy what this person has. Flash Slash with extra damage to humans. All accuracy 5%. We have Tendon Cutter. With all evasion rate 5%, all attack and cast speed 10%. And they have Halo with crit rate 30% and all evasion. I assume that's negative 5%. So spin spree, all DP plus 20, 15, and attack cast speed plus 10. Delighted Blast. Where is Delighted Blast? Awakening. With accuracy plus 5%. And cast speed plus 10%. And then finally Moonstorm with extra damage to humans. And all DP minus 20. All right. So then we'll save that into Crystal Set 2. Did that... Wait, that didn't just take them all off, did it? Oh, wait a minute. That was supposed to be down attack damage on this one. Oops. It's supposed to be DP plus 20 and down attack damage plus 5. Okay. So then let's save that in Crystal Slot 2. There we go. Okay. Now I need crystals. I think we already have PvP. Okay. And then, do they tell you what light stones to use? What light stones do people use for PvP? Let's just do this. And then we want to run... Is my fairy popping buffs? No. You doing some faction wars, Jake L Dog? Sorry, I missed that. Nice. Dude, I feel like my game is like being really laggy. I feel like I can barely see what's going on. Got a few speed glyphs? Nice. Come on. Hate how long it takes to heal. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. I thought these immortal drafts are supposed to persist through death. Did I not pop one? Thought I did. Oh, God. Did anyone else feel like BDO has been performing, like, kind of poorly in the last few days? Not just in RBF. I feel like I've just been... Like, it's just been, like, kind of laggy and not very responsive. Not on your end? God. I need friends. Kinda, but your PC is pure garbage. Gotcha. Oh no, we lost? Feels bad, man. You're out here gaming on potatoes? Alright, yeah, this just feels really bad. You haven't played a resource-intensive PC game in ages? Gotcha. Maybe I should relaunch the game. I think I'm gonna restart. All your characters max gear and stuff. You have a lot of characters, but I only ever see you play the one in the white outfit. So the way BDO works is that you can just share your gear between all your characters, with the exception of the weapons. But there's a tagging system that allows you to tag weapons also. So yeah, I mean, you don't really need multiple sets of gear for the most part. All your characters can just use the same gear. But the Kuno is my main. Thinking about learning to play a different class, though. I don't know. Still kind of laggy. This one's your favorite, Kuno? Yeah, I suppose so. Oh wait, are you talking about this character? Or the one with the hula hoop? Because this character is just my enhancing character. White waifu chick? I think that's my Kuno. Yeah, I need to make a 110 stack. Ever see you use anyone else? Yeah, that's my main character. If I wanted to play another one, I would have to like go tag it and like spend money to make it like my secondary character. Not real money, but like in-game money. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Wonder how much real money your BDO account is worth? Depends on how you value it. Like, if you wanted to pay to win to get to my point, it would be like hundreds of thousands of dollars, but as for what I could sell it for, that's like an impossible question to answer. What's your favorite thing about BDO? I really used to like all the life skills and like the diversity of play styles. It's not. I also really like the game doesn't have like time-gated progression. Time-gated progression annoys the shit out of me, and like a lot of MMOs have turned to that as like their primary way to design the game, and I just don't like it. Personally, I think games like this are only fun if you earn things for yourself. Same with Raid. I'd never want to play someone else's account full time. Maybe just try it out for 10-15 minutes. I wouldn't mind piloting like a really strong Raid account in Live Arena. I think that would be fun, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Share is all messed up. Alright, finishing the Marius missions. Are there any more clan gold missions? So I need to worry about that after this. Earn 800 clan gold from quests. Okay. We're probably a ways away from that, though. Shit, I didn't check if that was going to flip the keys in. Well, Mr. Biohack, how are you doing? What's up, Frank? I'm doing well. Would love someone who actually knows what they're doing to pilot my raid account. Do you have a good raid account? Probably average. Haven't spent a ton of money each time. Nice BDO. Yeah. My account's pretty solid from like a gear perspective and that kind of thing, but I just don't have any of the mythical champions. 1.42 mil power? Oh. That seems... Wait, 1.42 mil? That's like super early game, isn't it? Like, I think it would be a really interesting experience to pilot an account that had, like, at least a copy of all the, like, super strong mythicals, like a Galathyr and a Crixia, and also one that wasn't just a swiper who swiped for shards and had no gear, but, like, also could actually make decent builds. See, like, how high it could really go. Like, I'd want an account that I could get into, like, the top 10 with. Or see if I could get into, like, the top 10 with. I'd make it too easy. I know it would make it too easy, but it would be interesting. It'd be interesting to see, like... I don't know. I feel like I've done really well. Played super hardcore a few years back, just hopped back in recently, and I'm so lost. Gotcha. Yeah, just take your time. Try not to... get too overwhelmed. That was key for me when I came back after taking a break. It's just like, content's too hard or too complicated, just don't do it. So you get a feel for it. Hydra was like that when I first came back, although I think Hydra's not as bad now. Jeez Louise, come on, give me the try. Dude, I want Galathyr so bad. Is Profit Enhancing dying in an A? I mean, Profit Enhancing died really hard when they added the Jatina ring and then buffed the Debos and like all that kind of stuff. It's pretty dead. If you have a merchant ring, like some low level stuff is okay, but like all the pen accessories were like the bread and butter of enhancing, and they're pretty much all trash now. So it's like you can make like piddly amounts of money on other stuff, but I just don't really know what else to do in BDO. There's nothing I really want to do. Like grinding for money is still pointless for me because it would just take like a bajillion hours to grind any relevant amount of money. And I don't really like grinding because it's too focused. I like to play raid and do other things while I'm playing BDO, so... Second Penjatina worth going for. I mean, I guess so. It's like 15 bill to get it, right? How the guarantee enhanced thing affect you and profit enhancing in general? It didn't really have a huge impact. It has a short-term impact in crushing the pen accessory market even more because a bunch of people ran out and clicked free pen accessories with their previous anvil fails, but in the long run it's not that big a deal. In EU yesterday there was 250 base Debo earrings. Wait, you have Debo earrings sitting on the market on EU? What? That's wild. There's still 1,700 pre-orders and only 11,000 sold. How many Debo earrings have sold? On EU. Base Debos. I've been winning base Debo necklaces pretty frequently. But not earrings. You sold 27,000 bases. Wow, that's crazy. That's almost 3 times what it sold on an A. Oops, don't do that. How many of these could I buy? 93. Wait, what the hell? Where'd all that energy? Oh, it came from one of the missions, didn't it? Oh, shoot. Should have saved that. Demo necklace orders going down 2.2K from over 5K a few months back. Yeah, they get sold pretty often too. Let's see. What do we want to do? Here's the proof. Wow, that's crazy. It's wild that the bases would sit. I don't even know what to do with this energy now. I almost want to just farm Sand Devil because I'm going to have to farm a bunch of Fire Knight for the Dungeon Divers anyway. Guess we can use a bunch of it in Twins, actually. 220 or something. KVVZ, thank you for the follow. Will you spell stack? You click pin W if you're lazy to stack spell stacks. Probably like 260. Ugh. Barring 50-50 and Ice Devil or Ice Golem and Sand Devil, so need more curse gear. Gotcha. Trying to have the most of my support in Curse now for Hydro impossible, and one Curse champ doesn't keep Hex up 100% of the time for me currently. Yeah. I might make this Wixwell Yannicka team when I pick that up. That thing seems pretty nuts. Do like a Bill in Hydra or in Brutal or Nightmare. And that will kind of just sort one of the teams out, so then I can make a super good team for the other stages with all the champions that are currently in Nightmare. If they don't nerf it. Nice thing about that is like Bronco has one that's mostly AFK, I think. Like auto. Does anyone know if Merciless... So Merciless can reset... Oh, shoot. Find the wrong thing. No way it doesn't get nerfed by the time Fusion ends. Anything the next update after he's done? I mean, we'll see. They haven't nerfed Trunda Yumiko. And it's not using any bugs or anything. Like, I don't know how they could justify nerfing this and not nerfing Trunda Yumiko comps. What was I gonna say? Oh, does anyone know if Merciless... It has a chance to reduce cooldowns when dealing damage. Does that include ally attack? Yeah, that's something I need to test. Couldn't justify removing our 5-star chicken sacred chart every month and still did and never doubt them. That's a silly comparison. That was silly. That was the worst thing they ever did for no reason at all. I don't really think it's that big a deal, especially when there is so much... Like, the thing is that they've increased the amount of free shit you get every month so much with, like, Centranos and Live Arena and everything else. I think they were mostly just trying to keep it relatively in line. I mean, I think it's kind of dumb. I think they should have just left it there, but I also don't think it's a completely different comparison to like champion balance versus like what kind of free shit they give you. Especially when, like I said, we're getting way more free shit every month now than when we did when that was in the game. It's very unnecessary. I agree. I would have just left it, but at the same time, we are getting way more free shit every month than we were when that was in the game, so it's kind of like they took one thing away and gave you 5 other things. So, I'm not going to complain too much. Whatever. It'd be nice if Iron Twins was keys and not energy. I agree. Especially with... Okay, well, there's a few things I have to say about Iron Twins. One, the general population has a really bad understanding of Iron Twins, of just how to get souls in an efficient way. Iron Twins is still, and even buying the energy or buying the key refills and running the double keys every day is still the most efficient way to get essence, which is by far the most consistent way to get souls. That being said, now that there's that double 5x and double 6x event on Immortal Soul stones, that actually starts to be more efficient if you value the stones at $5 each than what you're effectively spending on running Iron Twins twice every day. So I do think it's, if they're going to buff the stones, I think they should go ahead and buff Iron Twins as well. And I do think they should be more generous in general with Iron Twins. Like, it's kind of ridiculous that it takes like literally years. Like I have been running Iron Twins and running... I've been running Iron Twins every day since it came out and running double key, like key refills every day for at least like... God, I don't even know. Month, like probably a year, half a year? And I've only got 2 champions to 6-star. I'm getting close to a 3rd. But it's like, holy shit. Like, does it really need to take like a year to get a champion to 6-star? Like, come on. I have new champions I need to level up before, like, I need stars for before I even have a shot of getting the stars I need for the champions I want. Yeah, let's do this. How do I get my grandpa to stop snapping pics of me on the toilet? I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Oh, I wish I could just get like one more accuracy chest with a triple rolling speed in supersonic protection or speed set or divine speed. I feel like that's the last piece of gear I like really need. I need a second one for my Armons. And then I'm like, part of me is like, okay, I want to like try and get these mythicals, but then I'm also like, shit, if I get a mythical, like how am I actually going to get the gear to build it? That would mean like either taking gear off like Warlord or Armons or something. What do you think PA will show us in Heidel Ball 2024? What will they show us? Probably Fallen God weapons. Especially with the Deboreka rings out now. Fallen God weapons is kind of like the only thing we have to look forward to in terms of new gear progression. All right, let's go pop some TED accessories. Should we make some tongue grind next, maybe? How the hammers doing? Oh, wow, they went up. Like 200 of those got listed. I wonder what happened. Oh, a lot of these hide the ruins. Oh shoot, I need to burn this stack first. Okay, what do I want to make? Check the spreadsheet. What's the best value in spending money on raid? Probably the best value is the monthly gem pack, the one that gives you like 50 gems a day for like $10 or whatever. I think that's probably the best value in the game. After that, I think Forge passes are pretty good for like Bolster and Savage, or not Savage, Slayer and Righteous. All that's pretty good. Then after that, kind of depends. I prefer typically to go for energy and energy, like energy refills and stuff. and then use that energy to get things that you couldn't get without it. Like, for example, if I spend a little bit of energy, I can finish this Dungeon Divers event and get a Immortal Soulstone, right? So it's like, well, you could buy an Immortal Soulstone for $5, or you could spend like $3 on energy, farm dungeons, and get the Immortal Soulstone and all the stuff you got from farming the dungeons. So I tend to go that way. I think generally speaking, spending on shards isn't the best idea, but like primal shards can be okay. If you want, I don't know. I'm probably going to shift a little bit less on going for energy and more towards shards. Now, there's sort of diminishing returns because, like, if you think of like, okay, one of the best things you can do is farm 24/7 on a triple speed drop rate event during when Dragon's dropping triple speed, right? You just want to farm. You want to spend all your energy on that. Well, the better your speed gear gets, the less value you get out of that. Because it's like, okay, all my champions are in triple speed roll gear now. So the only way I can get an upgrade is a quad roll speed. Well, it's way harder to get a quad roll speed than it is a triple, right? So there's a diminishing return on that in terms of what you're going to get out of it. And then, I don't know, and there's other things too, like, okay, dust for reworking your gear for like Iron Twins, or not Iron Twins, and then like Sand Devil versus Shogun and like that kind of stuff. And so I've typically highly prioritized energy over other things, but my account is getting to the point where there's a huge diminishing return in terms of what I can actually get, especially since with like set effects, like 9-piece set effects coming into the game now, and them not being farmable in dungeons, it's like gear is becoming less and less valuable to farm. It's more valuable to get the set effects. So it's like, okay, I need to farm speed gear even less now because like Spider, like I have zero reason to farm Spider because why would I when all of the upgrades I need are Hydra Clash accessories, you know? It's like I need, like I can't get a better banner for my speed arena champion, period, from Spider. It's not possible because I've already got a triple roll protection and that will always beat anything I could ever get from Spider. So, you know, like I basically don't farm Spider at all anymore. At my power level, should I be farming Dragon? It depends on what content you're most interested in. Fire Knight's probably the best for PvE because regeneration is really good. I don't know. It depends on what kind of player you are too. How long take your Paddocks ring piece? I think Paddocks was one of my hardest. I got it from trading, and it took like 500 hours of trading and like 100 hours of grinding. I ultimately got it from trading, but that was pretty unlucky. And you can't get it that way anymore because they reworked trading. So, hold on, I need to burn these tets. So, yeah, it depends. Ice Golem is really good for Cursed gear and Provoke gear and Reflex gear, which is all really good for Hydra champions. Regen is really good for... that's what I was going to say. It depends on what kind of player you are. Like, I am not a time limited player. Like, I work from home. I can run Raid all day long on my computer. I have RSL Helper to run it AFK. So I don't really care how long things take. I want to get the most value out of my energy as possible. So I would rather like duo or solo dungeons with a bunch of food in them than run them really fast. So for me, I wanted to farm a number of really good regen sets so I could run like solo Blizzard and Sand Devil so I could farm food while farming Sand Devil. I have a regen set on Bad Alcazar as part of my duo Dragon 10 team so I can farm food in that. I have a regen set on my Sulfurion so that he can do Ice Golem and Spider in a duo comp. So regen is really important for me for PvE for a bunch of like the solo champions. And some of those champions also end up in my Hydra team. Dragon, for me now, is the most important dungeon to farm. I put all of my energy into Dragon. Well, I mean, I only run the bare minimum, like when I have to, basically. Like, I run whatever dungeons I have to run to get tournaments done for fusions. If there's a Dungeon Divers event I need to run and I can put the energy in anywhere, I will put it in Dragon. Other than that, all my energy will go into Sand Devil or Shogun or Masteries. And then if there's a triple speed event or potentially a triple savage event, I will farm a bunch of energy in Dragon or Fire Knight. That speed 50% survive block set is probably out of favor now with the new sets. You're talking about Swift Parry? Yeah, Swift Parry is very niche. No one uses it anymore. All right, let's do a Leighton. Man, I have a lot of Tet Ogres. I didn't even realize that. How much are base Ogres going for right now? No one used Swift Parry except every second defense in Classic? Like real defenses or just like randos? I don't think people are using Swift Parry in like platinum pushes or anything. But I don't know. I don't do Classic Arena, so I could be wrong. I mean, I do it. I farm it every day, but I don't like do platinum pushes. IPR Doc Siffy is in Swift Parry? Really? That's interesting. Probably depends on like what kind of gear you have too. Because if you have a really good Swift Parry set, like with quad rolls and speed and stuff, it's not that much worse than like a regular speed set. Not flat, obviously, but mid gold 5 still with it. Half my losses are random Swift Parry. I use Georgid and Warlord, so even if a Swift Parry proc happens, it wouldn't really be a problem. But I don't really notice myself proccing Swift Parry like hardly ever in Classic, in gold 5 or 4 or whatever. What could be a good change for other yellow accessories? I don't know. We already have like oh shoot, I'm not supposed to be using 25s. I'm supposed to be using 20s. We already have Dekia lanterns. New set effect? Oh, I don't think they're trying to get people to use yellow accessories again. Or like regular accessories. I think they're trying to push everyone into Debo. Gotta sell those Cron Stones, man. Next syrup's good again. All right, let's see. Guess we could do these next. Oof. Jesus. Come on, man. Go to sleep, Mr. Biohack. Have a wonderful stream, and later on very good night's sleep. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Jeez, please, we got brutalized on these things. Actually hit the anvil, mercy. Would you suggest just getting a good team for one of those simple things rather than trying to do all the content? Yeah, your most important thing is to farm... Are you farming Nightmare Clan Boss or Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss every day? That's your biggest focus early on, because that's where you get so many of the shard resources and other things you need. Then sort of, yeah. Just working on dungeons, working on... You probably want to get teams that can farm all the dungeons on level 20 at least, although you'll probably won't have too much trouble with that. I think you have a good enough team. Gotcha. You do like 4 million damage to Clan Boss? Okay, yeah. So that would be your first focus, is working on your Clan Boss team. Ugh. Any tips? I know it's hard without seeing what I have going on. Yeah, so the main ways you take it down are... You need to make a speed tune, basically, for Clan Boss, which is where you like set up all your champions so that they follow like very specific patterns with the Clan Boss and activate all their abilities at the right time. I mean, you don't have to do that, but that's going to be the best way to get a team that consistently take down the higher difficulties. So the way you're going to do that is... Hold on one second. Damn, I'm not even using 40 stacks for tries. The way you do that is really kind of two ways. One is like a traditional team where you use increased defense and like tankiness, and ally protection in particular is really, really good in Clan Boss due to the way the Clan Boss mechanics work. So get a couple like ally protection team champions, you can make traditional Clan Boss team. The other option is unkillable teams. So Maneater is a common champion for that. Demitha there's teams you can use that use her. Those are kind of the main ones. Emic. You have Emic Trunk Heart. Stuff you can do with him as well. Stacking up the Tri Blast slowly. Jesus, not the Tri Eyes though. God damn, what's with my RNG today? Accessories are brutal. Your current roster? Oh wow, it's stacked. I mean, for like an early game player that is only doing 4 mil in Clan Boss, you have a lot of really good champions. Well, I guess it's mostly Chris. Yeah, so you could do an ally attack comp with like Visix, and do you have anyone else that does ally protection? You not knowing what to do with them? Yeah. Yeah. Is that Fushan? Really ignorant on the gear system. Oh wait, Chris has ally protection, right? Well, yeah, you could make a really good comp with Krisk and Visix. And then I'll use some sort of healer. Krisk is your favorite? Yeah, Krisk is very good. Very good. One of the best. Yeah, I don't know. I'd look at like double ally protection teams. Krix, Visix, Doom Priest, Aothar, Grush. Yeah, that seems like a pretty potentially good option. Would look at like Deadwood Jedi's like double like ally protection speed tune comps. Oh, whoops. Is even close to being built right? It's Krisk. I mean, it kind of depends on what your gear is. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like the level of champions you have, relative to your gear, is insane. You need to spend way more effort farming gear. The fact that you've got, what is that? Like 9, 8 legendaries at 6-star, and you're using like uncommon or common 5-star gear. Like you can farm better gear than those gloves you're wearing on this Krisk in like your first couple of days in campaign, like even just like 6-star. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, this Krisk build, like maybe it's okay compared to what you could build, but like yeah, your gear is definitely holding you back a lot. We appreciate all the help. Definitely focus on gear. Yeah. I think you could watch like Hell Hades and stuff has gearing. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I did a free-to-play Mystery Shard only series like a year and a half ago. And like I showed how to get a lot of early game gear in that. But like the format was kind of like daily episodes on the account, so it might be hard to use that effectively. Man alive, we just hit Mercy again on these tries. Look at this. Wild how bad this has been. All right. Scrap another an Aothar Grush idea. There's Geo on that account. It might be Steel Skull Angle for healing. Yeah, Geo would be good. Think Steel Skull would be enough healing? Might be. Paddock to sow jail with the 7 mobs per minute for ring drop, not including event. Yeah, I haven't done Paddock since they reworked it a few times, so I don't really know like how it works now, but oh, how can you be young? Oh, the merchant ring grind, that's for sure. It's a pain in the butt. Max drunkens you can kill is 7 for every rotation possible. I see. Well, I don't know. Whoa. Oh god, that net worth is so outdated. We're going on a year since I've updated that, but I don't really want to update it because I'm afraid with how much all the accessories crashed and how much I had invested in them. Although, to be fair, I probably made like a bunch of money off my costumes, but still. I got so RNG carried with stats on my second T10 Pegasus. I don't really know anything about horse stats. I know there's like breakpoints and stuff. Is this really good? Ugh. I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for the help. Catch you next stream. All right, we'll see you later. Like 0.048% of what force Discord has in the database. Like, it's in the top. Is it just like as many stats as possible, or is it the speed or which stat? Damn, I need to cleanse soon. Total stats, speed being the highest at top 0.18%. Nice. That is legit. I have no idea if my tier 9 is any good. I don't even know what its stats are. Oh, we got triple faction wars today. That's nice. What's up, Rukia? Oh, actually, you know what? Check my faction wars quest. We had a good poop today. Maybe. Faction wars without losing a champion. Okay, that's easy enough to do. Only triple faction wars meant speed glyphs? Dude, I know, right? I got like one speed glyph in the last month. It's crazy. 6-star. Just like, god damn, dude. I have so much gear I need to glyph too. I have a quad stone skin, a quad speed stone skin I don't have any glyphs for, and I also have a triple roll protection glove that I don't have any glyphs for. I'm legit not gonna be able to glyph anything that isn't like a quad speed roll these days because I just can't get any glyphs for it. Last month was borderline lucky. I feel like it's been at least an eon. I got one 6-star speed glyph since the last personal reward CVC. See, last personal reward CVC was what? Actually, the last CVC we had was not personal rewards, was it? Is the one we're getting in 4 days personal? I think that's mine. I think I don't know the last time I got one was, but I think I used the last ones I had when there was the free regearing event last time, and I got one since then. Your Crix is a max glyph off 400. Hurts my soul. Next should be personal. Nice. What's up, Soul Saint? My Lady Kimmy could be like 420 speed if I had 6-star glyphs, but I just can't get any. Maybe you get at least some 5 stars to come near your staff you want. I have 5 stars, but I would almost not even waste the 5 stars on like gear that's gonna need 6 stars. I'd rather use the 5 stars on like nuker gear, where I never intend to take it to 6 to use a 6-star glyph on it. I don't know. It's tough. Glyph management, honestly, I'm starting to appreciate it as like being one of the most impactful things in the game. Like Shinny, today I saw one of Shinny's builds, and he was like pushing speed, and he had like a +3 speed on the glyph, and I was like, God damn, dude, no wonder your fastest champion is like 360 speed. You're missing like 40 speeds from glyphs. Like, it's not actually that hard to build a champion over 400 speed. I think people don't realize that. If you have glyphs, like, I don't think you even need a single quad roll to hit 400 speed. Okay, let's do the math. So you have 57 in boots, and then you can get 24 with triples, plus 8 is 32 times 6 plus, oops. So 32 times 6 plus 57 plus, let's say an arbiter is like 110. 10 plus 15 plus a blessing is 15. Yeah, so you could hit 400 speed with no quads, I think. Talk to our coordinators and ask them to pass on a request to build a conversion system for glyphs. It'd be nice to bring this to the lower ones. Yeah, that would be nice. I do kind of feel like, I don't know, I'm a little surprised they haven't done more to make speed glyphs, or to make glyphs a little easier, as like all the stat inflation we've had in the game. It's interesting that glyphs haven't really been part of that. It's actually wild, like how much of an advantage it gives. Even like an old account versus a Kraken account. An old account is going to be at such a better advantage just for having access to so many more speed glyphs. Because like you can buy speed packs all day long, but if you can't glyph any of it, it's rough. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a rollout for new tier of Faction Wars while they make Unity champs. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we get like Faction Wars 2.0, especially with the like we have the Great Hall bonuses for Faction Wars and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. I think you're right. Also, it's like kind of hard for them to release new content that isn't champion gated. Like if they release new content that lets you use any champion you want, it's kind of a joke. Like there's just too much massively overpowered shit for them to ever release another boss that can let you just free for all any champion and not have it just get destroyed in like seconds. I mean, it would still be progression for new players, but like I don't know. Even like I mean, I guess they released like you know, Shogun's Grove and stuff, but beat that shit like in a week with rares. But like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna find a boss that can just deal with everything that's in the game and not have it be a joke? So yeah, I would imagine like Faction Wars and it would be like the next big thing I could see him doing for sure. And you're right, they're pushing these Faction Unity champions, which I don't know. How do you feel about the Faction Unity champion, Soul Saint? I feel like they're kind of like none of them have me very excited. Like if I pulled one, I don't even know what I would do with it. Like they're kind of impossible to use in PvP because if you just ban the champion pairings, only one is semi-interesting because the bars one, but only because of Armand's, and even then it's forced. Yeah, but that's the thing is like if you tried to use that, like Armand's is a PvP champion. He's not, and like waves, but waves are a joke at endgame. Like once you're in endgame, waves are a joke. So Armand's is basically a PvP champion, and if you pick that Faction Unity guy, they're just gonna ban the Armands anyway, and then now you've just got a useless faction Unity champion on your team. Yeah, I just like maybe in classic arena where you can know what your team is going to be, but for live arena, they just all seem like kind of pointless. It's like having, you know, these champions with really good pairings that they just ban the partner, then the champion is not very strong. So they need to make the champions like really, really good by themselves and then give them faction unity on top of it. Oh man, I have so many of these 3v3 tokens that are about to expire. But I don't want to use them right now. Maybe I should actually. Maybe I should just slam them all out. I don't really have a choice. Expecting something else to bring them value content-wise? Yeah, I could see, like... I mean, it's going to take them a while to release one for every faction. Unless they start, like, picking up the pace a lot. But maybe they release upgraded Faction Wars, like, halfway through it or something. Pen Fallen got a thing now that the game has pity? Kind of, yeah. I mean, it makes it a lot easier. Like, the average cost to produce a Pen Fallen guide, well, it did just go up with the Cron price increase, but, I mean, it's way less than it used to be. Your average number of attempts is, like, 480 or something. At, like, how much is each attempt now? I guess each attempt is, like, 9 trillion. I mean, it's still pretty expensive. It's still, like, 4.5 trillion. Release mythical glyphs? God, I hope they don't release mythical glyphs. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be interesting. The thing is like, the glyphs are all about having... It's not about the absolute power of the glyph. It's about the relative power of the glyph, right? So if they release mythical glyphs, it's like, oh shit, all of my gear now needs mythical glyphs instead of regular glyphs. And if they make them even more rare than the quads we currently, or the 6 stars we currently have, it's like, holy shit. It's going to be impossible to ever gear more than like one champion super fast. Fear that mythical glyphs could be a thing. Oh, I hope not. You could be right, but I hope not. It would kind of be a catch-up mechanic, but as an old player who's enjoying the advantage of having an old account, I don't want catch-up mechanic. I want my glyphs to be relevant. I don't want to have to re-glyph all of my gear. And the other thing is, it would make it, like, so hard to like get your nukers to be speed tuned with like your Go First Arena champions when they're like literally rocking, you know, 15 speed or whatever on a glyph. How long have you been playing? When did I start playing? I don't even remember. It's gotta be, I think like 4 years. The game came out in 2019, right? I think I started playing. Did Faction Wars exist when I started playing? I think. When did... I just keep seeing things for like Sylvan Watchers Faction Wars. Like, when did the first Faction Wars come out? I think I started playing in like 2019 or 2020. I feel like I started playing before the pandemic. I'm pretty sure. I think I started playing in 2019. I think I started playing within the first year of the game, but I can't remember. And I took like a bit of a break. I quit for like maybe 9 months or something. I quit like right when Ninja came out. Dude, that's one of my biggest regrets. I was literally like halfway through the login reward for Ninja, and then I was just like, I'm done with this game. I'm bored. Then I just stopped playing and didn't get Ninja, and then came back like 9 months later and was like, God damn it. I mean, I don't care as much anymore because I don't think I'd use Ninja anywhere, but for a while he was like the best champion to pair in like Sand Devil. Actually, I probably could use him to speed up my Shogun team. Not that I care that much, but he used to be the best. Yeah, and everyone was saying he was trash when he first came out. It's like actually crazy how many like insanely good champions people said were bad when they were announced. As Viking Mythical Gear, the meta seems really hard to get something good from it. I mean, I don't know. Mythical Gear makes it easier to get gear for sure. Especially like quad speeds are way easier to get on a mythical piece than a regular piece. So many people skip champions because they have premature speculation. Yeah. I don't think the only champion I ever skipped that I regretted was Lenothril. But now that Podrick, I don't care either about that. But not having Lenothril did prevent me from being able to do Fire Knight hard 10 as fast as I wanted to for a little while. But I don't really skip that many champions. I still remember Razelvarg. When Razelvarg came out, I was like super hyped about Razelvarg. I was like, this champion is amazing. And everyone was talking trash about him, and now he's considered to be like one of the better ones. You love Lenothril? Didn't get him via the fusion? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah. You know who I think is actually sleeper good for Fire Knight now is Draconia. Particularly because of the new blessing that gives you the reflect damage on increased defense. How's enhancing with the new pity system? Did it change a lot? Not really. It crashed the pen accessory prices. They were already crashing because of the Devo changes, but they crashed even more because a bunch of people were able to click free quote-unquote pen. But that's more of a short-term thing as the market works itself out, and pen accessories were already crap anyway, so it's kind of whatever. In terms of regular enhancing, it doesn't make that much of a difference. It makes everything a little bit cheaper to make, and it makes spell stacking a little bit cheaper, but... just go back in the game. What would you recommend? Sork going Suck, Awakening, and Disto, or Dawn Earrings? Love the YouTube vid, by the way. Probably the wrong person to ask, because I don't really do a lot of combat. Don't really keep up with the meta in terms of what Sork uses these days. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna do you one better. Alaz? What about Alaz? Do people not like Alaz? Oh, in Fire Knight. Is Alaz... Oh, because he brings the counterattack and stuff. Yeah, I mean, Alaz is amazing. I could see Alaz being amazing for Fire Knight. But Alaz is a mythical that people generally like. Draconia is a legendary that people think is trash. But yeah, I think Alaz could be really good. Block damage, counterattack, and increased defense on his A2. Yeah. I wouldn't mind if I pulled an Alaz. I'm so bummed the only mythical I have is Androck. I'm like, man, I couldn't have pulled anything. There's not a lot of champions I would have, the mythical champions I would have not preferred over Androck. The only one that maybe would even come close is Frolny. But even Frolny I might prefer over Androck. Could have pulled the Scarab. Yeah, but at least the Scarab is good in Hydra. Androck is only good in Hydra, and he's not very good. Like, he's not mythical levels of good. Like, he's decent. But I think Aphidus is actually pretty good in Hydra, right? You have Aphidus and you're not sure you want to invest into him? I mean, the investment's pretty low. For Androck, I do use him in Hydra, but all I had to invest into him to get him to work was a bit of energy to farm the masteries. I didn't even have, you don't, like, they start at 6 stars, so you don't even need to use food to level them up. And then I think I put 4 mythical books into him. That's not too bad. I guess if you're pressed for mythical books, but he's the only mythical I have. And I still have like 10 mythical books. More than that, maybe. How many do I have? I didn't upgrade most of the skills. Yeah, I have 11. I left most of the skills at rank 1, but I guess you could say I got lucky, but it would have only taken 5. At worst case scenario, I got done in 4. How many tries on Fallen? I have done 305 at Fallen God attempts. Okay, let's go give it another shot at speakers. Oh shoot, it's later than I thought. I actually got to get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find someone to raid. How often does the marketplace readjust min-max hot price items? It depends on like the orders and stuff. The algorithm that does it is kind of complicated and really buggy. Like I don't know why it's like permanently bugged on Black Stars on NA. Did they ever fix this? No. Look, this has not gone to cap ever, despite having max price pre-orders on it. And I think it's higher on EU. How much are base Black Star like sub weapons or anything on EU? What do your base Black Stars go for? I think this is the cap on. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Yeah, it's black. I don't know. The whole market update thing is hella buggy. Saw the message on the screen. Yeah, no worries. $770 at the moment for sub weapons. Some don't have orders at max. Interesting. Yeah, it's a little wild. I don't know. That whole market thing is just buggy as shit. All right, who should we go raid? Why don't we go raid by Septimus? I'm raided by Septimus in a minute. If you guys don't know by Septimus, he's an OG video streamer. He also used to play raid. He doesn't play it anymore. But he was, I actually, in the guild I'm in now, I got in because of him. He used to be in it. But yeah. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I will probably be back on, he's awake already? He's been on for like 45 hours or something. He's doing a subathon. He looks like he hasn't taken a shower. So we'll go say hi to him. And I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Just tuned in. Oh no, you missed it. They're heading out. Oops, did I spell his name wrong? There we go. Peace.